What's up, guys? You know it is Kurt Ninja May, of course, and I'm back here again with a little breakdown here. We got a nice little barn burner, what I assume will become a barn burner. It's gonna be a fun one. We got Jourdain versus Wood over here. Nathaniel Wood coming up against. I mean, this is kind of a stiff competition, if you want to say, like in Charles Jourdain, right? I mean, I didn't really word that properly, but whatever. I've had my notes in since early in the week, but finally I'm able to get them out. Now Jourdain's going to be, he's improving. He's got some good momentum behind him. He'll be much bigger than Wood, as we know, and size is a big factor in grappling. So I mean, when you look at a lot of Wood's finishes, he has some nice submissions, but these are against people like Quinones and stuff, Uul, people that not necessarily known for being very good on the ground, and these from quite a while back. So Wood's been out for a while, and I think that it's good to be at 145 here. He's not going to have too bad of a weight cuts. It's nice for him. It's going to help his chin as well. But that being said, I mean, he's not going to be the largest guy in this division, right? I mean, I think that'll be evident. Now the reach is going to be the same. They both have 69-inch reach. I mean, if you look at Wood's frame, he's kind of like a kind of lean, kind of long, lean guy for the division. I mean, he's short. He's 5'6", so it's not very tall. But I mean, he's got long arms for his body type, whatever that means. It's just kind of interesting going back and watching tape, see how they fight. But when we look, going back, speaking of watching tape, Jourdain looked really competitive against Burgos. That was a barn burner. That was a fun one. I wish that would have been 5 rounds. I would have enjoyed that. But I'm not sure if Wood would be able to surprise Jourdain with anything. Wood has good boxing and a nice front kick, teeps to the body, but he can get caught and rocked by counters, right? So I believe Jourdain will enter the fight aggressive and look to land some flying knees, as he always does. He likes to, he lived up to his name, flying, Air Jourdain, right? Really cool nickname, by the way. Yeah, just jumping flying knees. Like to spam that, But Wood got pressured against the cage by Dodson. When you go back and look at that, I mean, and this is despite, of course, a big size disparity. I mean, even Dodson looks smaller. Of course, we know he's small, little, has some power, has some speed to him. And it just makes you concerned about him going against someone, bigger and dangerous like Jourdain, right? I know it was over 2 years ago now, but if you believe Wood has improved since then, I mean, you'd have to assume that Jourdain has as well, right? Jourdain survived a dangerous choke attempt against Burgos in that fight. If you rewatch it, Burgos had the body lock triangle, and Jourdain defended it though. He toughed it out. He's really tough, and he made it back to the feet where Jourdain did unload a combo of punches. He was not deterred at all. So that was all in round 1. Jourdain's close distance disrupt offensive Burgos, so I really like that. He's just in your face, and it's just like round 2 when you see after that, it was really almost like complete domination from Burgos via grappling, right? So I mean, Burgos just looks, a lot larger. I mean, we know that is like a big size disparity. He's very big. He was very big for the weight class. So Jourdain tried to shake Burgos off when he got grappled, but Burgos kept that body leg triangle locked across the body, and late slight adjustments. I think Jourdain maybe should have kind of shaken a little more, being a little more active and trying to get him off. But it's tough. You got a big guy like that making adjustments. Jourdain's cardio keeps up though. I mean, even with that, even getting grappled, he's fighting on the feet. It holds up in the 3rd round, and he shows the flurrying of punches against Burgos is really good. And the total strikes actually heavily favored Jourdain at that point. So he was like teeing off on Burgos against the cage. So I really like that pressure, and the hands are looking good too. I know he's known for that flying knees and stuff, but I like the way he kind of goes through it. And I have to say, I mean, like I said, not a hot take. I mean, I earlier, my last video I had out, of course, talking about Saint Denis being a good little parlay piece, my line. I mean, I could even see him getting it done, maybe in the distance, a little sprinkle there. But I think actually, if I was to sprinkle inside distance, I feel like Charles Jourdain gets it inside distance. I think that's worth a sprinkle for sure. Jourdain by KRTQ, I mean, that's like plus 275. I think Jourdain is a minus 145 favorite, but I think he's a good parlay piece. Or if you're just if you feel like, you feel like it's going to be really competitive, maybe, Wood can crack, I think. But I mean, look, against someone like Burgos, when you see something like that, look how competitive that was. I mean, that was arguably, it was a close fight. I mean, Burgos won it because of nice grappling. I just don't think that Wood is going to be able to get that grappling going. So I do think, I understand why some people were kind of they're a little concerned about betting it just in case, but I just feel like, look, Jourdain should be, I think, even a heavier favorite. I mean, look, it's just He's got some good momentum on him. I mean, he's going to want to get a win in there. You know, he's going to be aggressive, and he's going to be, I think, larger in there. It's just, and I don't want to repeat myself more, but I mean, look, how's Wood going to get it? If you're going to sub him, I mean, he probably has maybe better submission skills than Jourdain, I'm sure, but obviously, I mean, as far as offensively, but I mean, is he going to be able to get going? I mean, Virgos did not, and look at that size disparity. I mean, I think that Jourdain will stuff those takedowns, be a little bit tough, and I think that when he clinches up, the good thing, when Jourdain clinches up, if you see when he did it, just like he did against Burgos, he'll have that little, he'll grab the back of the neck, and he likes to land some uppercuts in there. He'll use that to kind of close distance and land on you, man. I mean, so I do see Wood getting countered. I could see a finish from Jourdain. You know, when those sub attempts are not going to be successful and stuff, and I feel like on the feet as well. I mean, Jourdain's not going to be deterred by anything. I think eventually he'll find that chin. I think he'll take him out. So yeah, I feel like that's it. Just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as usual. I don't want to be annoying, but it helps it out. Get some comments going. Let me know what you think about this. I think it's another little good piece there. Tell me if maybe you're staying away because you feel like it's just a more like a fun fight to just sip on your beer and enjoy. But I feel like it's a good parlay piece. I mean, I think at least it's for a separate one. Why not? And sprinkle on that Jourdain by KO or TKO. Why not? So best of luck, guys. Enjoy those fights, and I'll catch you on the next one.